Hey guys, KT here, welcome back to some more Vampire. Well, last time, after we explored Whitechapel for a bit, we have finally found out where Miss Nurse Crane is. Because, you know, that was helpful enough that we talked to everyone and managed to find out where she's at, even though, you know, they certain guy was trying to stop me. And now we're going to go ahead and progress on forward, because now I got to figure out how to convince pretty much the security, the old man guarding Nurse Crane and her identity, to pretty much let me in and have a conversation with her. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, check out links in the description below, and let's get started.
Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reid. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Damn. Oh, and he's a traitor. Hold up.
Show me what you have.
He just has regular, like, stuff. Okay. So, hold up. He's healthy, so I'm not gonna worry too much. Hello, who are you?
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reid, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Damn. Well, you don't need it. You're,
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
You're pretty, healthy. Not really worried about you. Okay, hello. Who are you?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me, since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reid.
Dr. Reid, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
If no one stops it, this epidemic could turn into a scourge. It may kill more people than the war itself.
Yes, this is another kind of war, but just as deadly. History will judge us all for what we did and what we did not.
Okay, interesting.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Fair enough.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
I can see it. I would say, it does make a lot of sense, so... No hints, okay.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
Oh, really?
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Okay, interesting.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
That is interesting. Wow, watch. The letter actually had something to do with it, but just because why not, they're not going to do it. Like, he's just over here like, I don't need a letter. Or he just didn't like what was written. He's over here like, it's a ruse. I'm over here like, I doubt it. So they said near the post box. We got flowers. Okay, with free... Okay. We got a hint on her. Wait, was that the... No, it was not. It said it was by a post box, so... Trying to figure out where that post box is. So she's just leaving flowers everywhere. Interesting. I don't see a post box. Am I going crazy? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Never mind. Not even crazy. I'm just stupid. My dearest, most beloved child, I am so sorry you have not heard from me in a few days. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war. But there is also war going on here in England. A war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war intended to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I am writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now. To feel useful one more time, I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me. And remember that your father loves you all the way from the cold, damp country. Okay.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
That is very fair. I'm gonna talk to you because I got a hint about flowers.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Wait, is she mute? I would not be shocked. Hold up.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well. Goodbye then.
That's crazy. I love... Like, at first I thought the game wasn't working for a bit. I was like, oh no. Glitches. And then I was like, wait a minute. We actually got someone who's mute. That's pretty cool. Also, how the fuck do I get in there to go talk to the man? Okay, there's gotta be a way around. Maybe I gotta go through the church? Can I go into the church? No, I cannot. Oh, it's because the church is under quarantine. Okay. There's got to be a way around. I'm guessing other side. I just don't know why gates are locked. Especially if, like, we go and,
The walls of your home
stuff doesn't work. Oh, okay, this door works. I guess they just didn't want me to use the other one. Okay, that's fine. There better be like a cutscene or something. No, they just had a random 2 skulls. Okay. Oh, 3 skulls. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, come on, we got this. Okay, they made it a little worth it. Next, we're gonna have a werewolf pop out of nowhere, aren't we? You know what would have been bad if I said that and suddenly a werewolf popped up? I would have been like, oh, fuck, I called it. I don't like it, but I called it. So many quarantine areas. Crazy. Are you, yeah, just more, case about influenza. Got it. Okay, so I see why they kept the gate locked now. It's a little silly, but I get it. Would have been cooler if we came over here and he was in the middle of trying to run from the skulls. That's my opinion, though.
Angel made flesh, I tell you.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Ah, so he kind of likes it being quiet. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Fair enough.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Fair enough.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor.
Damn. Already playing it on me.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
Ooh. Really? That's kind of sad.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the arid hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Okay.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercourt.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reid.
Damn. Alright, well, let's progress with the story stuff, huh?
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Damn, okay.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
I'm curious.
This is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.